Enter. Don't just stand there like a wet tissue. Get on with it.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, you see there's, in my class, there is a little girl called Matilda Wormwood.
Daughter of Mr. Harry Wormwood, owner of Wormwood Motors, excellent man. Told me to watch out for the brat, though. Says she's a real what?
Oh no, headmistress. I don't think Matilda's that kind of child at all.
Miss Honey, what is our school motto?
Bambinatum est magitum?
Bambinatum est magitum. Children are maggots and should be treated as such. In fact, it must have been her who put that stink bomb under my desk this morning. I'll have her for it. Thank you for suggesting that.
But I didn't. Miss Trunchbull, Matilda Wormwood is a genius.
Nonsense. Haven't I just told you she's a gangster?
She knows her times tables.
So she's learnt a few tricks.
But she can read.
So can I.
I have to tell you, headmistress, that it is my opinion that this little girl should be placed in the top form with the 11-year-olds.
What? But she is a squib, a shrimp, an unhatched tadpole. We cannot just simply place her with the 11-year-olds. What kind of society would that be? What about rules, honey? Rules.
I believe that Matilda Wormwood is an exception to the rules.
An exception to the rules. In my school, look at these trophies, see how my trophies gleam in the sunlight, see how they shine. What do you think it took to become English hammer throwing champion? 1969, do you think in that moment when my big moment came that I treated the rules with casual disdain? Well, like hell. As I stepped up to the circle, did I change my plan? What? As I chalked up my palms, did I wave my hands? I did not. As I started my spin, did I look at the view? Did I drift off and dream for a minute or two? Do you think I faltered or amended my rotation? Do you think I altered my intended elevation? As the hammer took off, did I change my grunt? From the grunt I had practiced for many a month. Not a jot, not a dot, did I stray from the plot. The detail of my throw was adjusted or forgotten. That even as the hammer left my hands and sailed high up above the stands, did I let myself go? No, 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 no. No. If you want to throw the hammer for your country, you have to stay inside the circle all the time. And if you want to make the team, you don't need happiness or self-esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, children, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to throw the hammer, combinatum est magitum.
Have to stay inside the circle all the time.
Circular magitum, magitum.
And if you want to make the team, you don't use sympathy or esteem. You just need to keep your feet inside the line. Sing, Jenny! Hee-ho-ho!
If you want to throw the hammer for your country,
Combinatum gloria magitum.
you have to stay inside the circle all the time.
I apply just one simple rule to hammer throwing life at school. Life's a ball, so learn to throw it Find the valley line into it, and always keep your feet inside the line. Now get out.
Well, when did this happen?
20 minutes ago. But why? Oh no, here she comes.
You better hide. Quick, blazers.
Oh, don't tell her where I am, Matilda. She'll...
Now!
You separating spleen. Where's the maggot known as Nigel?
He's over there, under those coats. Where he's been for the last hour, actually.
What? An hour?
Yes. You see, Nigel suffers from the rare but chronic sleep disorder narcolepsy. The condition is characterized by the sufferer experiencing bouts of chronic fatigue and falling suddenly asleep, often without knowing or any warning at all. You see, he fell asleep, so we put him in the coats for safety, didn't we? Didn't we? Oh, yeah! He'll probably think he's in bed when he wakes up.
Is it time for school yet, Mum? Well, where am I? This isn't my bedroom at all. Hello, Miss Trunchbull.
Amanda Thrimp!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
What have I said about wearing pigtails? I hate pigtails!
But my mummy likes them. She says they make me look pretty.
And your mother is a twit!
Amanda, please. You're gonna be all right.
You. What is your name?
Matilda Wormwood.
Well, Wormwood, I might have known. Wormwood, you just made a very big mistake.
Just so you all know.
Why, that is the biggest hug in the world. You're going to hug all the air out of me.
Matilda Wormwood, where is... there you are.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
Aha! So you admit it, do you?
Admit what, Miss Trunchbull?
This clot, this foul carbuncle is none other but a disgusting criminal. A denizen of the underworld, a member of the mafia. This morning you sneaked like a serpent into the kitchen and stole a piece of my private chocolate cake.
No, I didn't.
Miss Trunchbull, Matilda's been here all morning.
Standing up for the spitball, are you? Well, this crime took place before school started. Therefore, she is guilty.
Okay, look. I stole the cake, and honestly, I was really, definitely, sort of, almost thinking about owning up. Maybe? But the thing was, the Trunchbull's cake was so good, and I'd scoffed it down too quick, and now it was beginning to fight back. Oops, see?
I'm not guilty. I didn't do anything.
You are guilty because you are a thief. You are a thief. You are a crook, and I shall crush. I shall pound you. I shall consign you to the seventh circle of hell, child. You shall be destroyed.
It was the biggest burp I had ever done. The biggest burp I have ever heard of. The biggest burp I have ever heard about. It was like the entire world went silent for that burp to exist as a huge cloud of chocolatey gas wafted from my mouth and drifted across the class, past Lavender, past Alice, past Matilda, and then my great big beautiful chocolatey burp, which now seemed to have a mind of its own, wafted full into the face of the Trunchbull.
Bruce Bogtrotter,
Yes, Miss Trunchbull?
you enjoyed my cake, didn't you, Bruce?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, but I'm very sorry, I didn't mean
Oh,
to...
as long as you enjoyed it, that's the main thing.
Is it?
Yes, Bogtrotter, it is.
Oh, well then I did, thank you.
Wonderful, marvelous. That gives me a warm glow in my lower intestine. Oh, cook! What's the matter, Bogtrotter? Lost your appetite?
Well, yes, I'm full.
Oh, no, you're not full until I say you're full. And I say criminals like you are not full until you've eaten the entire cake.
But
No buts, eat.
I can't eat it all.
Mistress, he'll be sick.
He should have thought of that before he made a pact with Satan and decided to steal my chocolate cake. Eat.
He can't!
He
Eat.
surely can't.
Eat.
He might explode.
Eat.
A single slice, or even two, Bruce, might have been nice. But even you, Bruce.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Miss Trunchbull. I got carried away.
Hey, that's all right, Jenny. We all get carried away sometimes. Even me. Well done, Bogtrotter. Good show. Well, come on, Bogtrotter. Did I not mention that was the first part of your punishment? There's more. There's a second part. And the second part is choking!
No, Miss Trunchbull, please, you can't!
Yes, Miss Trunchbull, please, you can. You think I'd allow myself to be defeated by these maggots, do you? Who do you think I am, Miss Honey? A weakling? An idiot? You?
But he's eaten it all! He did what you asked!
That's not right!
Matilda, I brought you those books we spoke about. We'd like...
What are you doing with those books, woman?
They're for Matilda.
Oh, no, they're not. Not on my watch. There's an age for reading, and there's an age for being a filthy little toad. These are toads. Aren't you, Bogtrotter?
Yes, Miss Trunchbull.
Yes, Miss Trunchbull. Only Bogtrotter here is a good little toad now. Sit. It is clear to me, Miss Honey, that you have no idea what you are doing. You believe in kindness and fluffiness, and books and stories. That is not teaching. To teach the child, you must first break the child. Quiet, you maggots!
But no one was speaking, Miss Trunchbull.
Miss Honey, please understand that when I say quiet, you maggots, you are entirely included in that statement. Where is my jug of water?
I'll get it, Miss Trunchbull!
Stupid girl. Look at you all. Flabby, disgusting, revolting, I say. I think it's time we toughened you all up with a little phys ed. This school of late has started reeking. Quiet, maggots, without speaking! Reeking with the most disturbing scent. Only the finest nostrils smell it, but I know it all too well. It is the odor of rebellion. It's the bouquet of dissent. And you may bet your breeches this headmistress finds the foul odoriferousness wholly olfactorily insulting. And so to stop the stench's spread, I find the session of phys ed swords a milly rank from the revolting. The smell of rebellion comes out in a sweat, and phys ed will get you sweating, and it won't be long before I smell the pong of aiding and abetting. A bit of phys ed will tell us who has a head full of rebellious thoughts. Hold, just like a rotten egg floats to the top of a bucket of water. The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination. A whiff of resistance, the palm, a dissent, the form, a mutiny in action.
I can't!
Before a weed becomes too big and greedy, you really need to nip it in the bud position too. Before a worm starts to turn, you must scrape off the dirt and rip it from the mud. A whiff of insult, the stench of intent, a reek, a breathe, you best then protest. The funk of defiance, the odor of Q, the waft of anarchy and progress.
Please, miss, please.
Once we've exercised these demons, they shall be too poop for scheming. Some double time discipline should stop the rot from setting in. All right, let's step it up now. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Discipline, discipline for children who aren't listening, for maggots who are fidgeting and whispering in history, chattering and chittering, the nattering and twittering is tempered with a smattering of discipline. We must begin insisting on a rigidity of discipline, persistently resisting these anarchistic mischief. In these minutes we are frittering, or battering and bitching. For little ones like this, they just need discipline. The simpering and whimpering, the dribbling and spittling. The miss I need a tissue is an issue we can fix. There is no mystery to mastering the art class of discipline. Discipline, discipline, discipline! The smell of rebellion, the stench of revolt, the rig of prepubescent protest, a whiff of resistance, the bong of dissent, the funk of moral fiber rotting. Imagine a world with no children. Close your eyes and just dream. Imagine, come on, try it, the peace and the quiet, a bubbling stream. Imagine a woods with a cottage, and inside that cottage we find a dwarf named Zeke, a carnival freak who can fold paper hats with his mind, and he says, don't let them steal your horses, don't let them take them away. If you find a way through, they'll be waiting for you, singing, nay, nay.
She's mad.
Aha! And there, just like I said, the sinking maggot rears his head. Even the squidgiest, piteous mess and harbor the seeds are sinking nest. Have you ever seen anything more repellent? Have you ever smelled anything worse than the smell of rebellion? The stench of revolt, the reek of insubordination, a whiff of resistance, the pong of dissent. And I will not stop till you are squashed, till this rebellion is quashed. The glorious, sweaty discipline has washed a sickening stench. That is because you, Miss Honey, are wet. You're weak. You are, in fact, a sniveling little newt!
Oh, it's disgusting. It's a snake.
It's a newt!
Oh, watch out, Miss Trunchbull's going to bite! Quiet, children, please!
You,
What? No,
you
I didn't.
cockroach, you did this. You vile, repulsive, malicious little sinner! What's that, Nugget? Stop? Why, we're just getting started!
Miss Trunchbull, don't! You'll pull her ears off!
Hey, Miss Honey, I have found through many years of experimentation that the ears of little girls do not just simply come off. They stretch! In fact, I think I can feel these little ones stretching now! You are not fit to be in this school. You ought to be in prison, in the deepest, dankest, darkest prison. I shall have you strapped to a trolley and wheeled down with the muzzle of your mouth. I shall crush you, I shall pound you, I shall dissect you, madam. For I shall feed you to the termites, and all these little slugs shall suffer the most appalling indignities because of you. Yes, you.
Have you ever wondered, well I have, about how when I say red, for example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red, and how if we are traveling at almost the speed of light, and you're holding a light, that light will still travel away from us at the full speed of light, which seems right in a way. What I'm trying to say, I'm not sure, but I wonder if inside my head I'm not just a bit different from some of my friends. These thoughts that come into my mind unbidden, these stories delivered to me fully written, and when everyone shouts like they seem to like shouting, the noise in my head is incredibly loud, and I just wish they'd stop, and my dad and my mum and the telly and stories would stop for just once. And I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right, but this noise becomes anger, and the anger is light, and this burning inside me would usually fade, but it isn't today. And the heat and the shouting, and my heart is pounding, and my eyes are burning, and suddenly everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet. The sound of a page being turned in a book, or a pause in a walk in the woods. Quiet, like silence, but not really silent. Just that nice kind of quiet. like the sound when you lie upside down in your bed. Just the sound of your heart in your head. And though the people around me, their mouths are still moving, the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. And it is quiet, and I am warm, like I've sailed into the eye of the storm. Go on, glass, tip over, tip, tip.
Miserable collection of excuses for children. And you, madam, standing over there like the squibs are its beating heart. But I am a match for you, and there is nothing I shall not do. No length for which I shall not go, no punishment I shall not inflict, no ear I shall not stretch back, no finger I shall not. What is it? Is it off? Is it off? Oh, it's heading north. I've gotten new to my knickers! Oh! I've gotten new to my knickers! I've gotten new to my knickers! It's a human being. The winners and the losers. And I am a winner. I play by the rules and I win. But if I play by the rules and I do not win, then something is wrong. Something is not working. And if something is wrong, then you have to put it right. Even if it screams. What are you looking at?
You.
This class is going to have a very special spelling test. And any child who gets one answer wrong shall go to choking! You, stand up and spell. Oh, let's see now. Spell newt.
Newt. N-E-W-T. Newt.
What?
Miss Honey's taught us. She's very good at teaching.
Nonsense. Miss Honey too is soft and peachy to be good at anything. Any moron could see that. You, stand up and spell the one thing you all are. Revolting.
Revolting. R-E-V-O-L-T-I-N-G. Revolting!
You're cheating!
Of course she's not cheating. She's simply spelling the word.
These little specks of dust cannot be this smart. They are worms.
I've taught them. That's all, with kindness and patience and respect.
Keep those words out of my classroom, madam. You know nothing of teaching, and I shall prove it. You, stand up and spell Amycalactus pertussis supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
What? But that's not a word, you just made it
Spell
up!
it or go to chokey. And I should warn you, it has silent letters.
A-M-C-H-E-L-L-A.
Oh, dearie, dearie, dear.
K.
I'm so sorry. That was a silent Z. You're going to chokey!
Cat. C-A-F, cat.
What?
I got it wrong too, miss. You're gonna have to put me in chokey too.
Dog. D-Y-P. Dog. And me.
What are you doing?
Table. X-A-B-F-Y. And me.
What are you doing? Stop this, listen.
You can't put us all in chokey. Banana. G-T-A-A-B-L.
Stop this right now.
Nuggets. T-S-P-Y-G-A.
Snot nose. U-T-O-O-O-O.
Stop this instant!
Big fat belly. X-T-W-C-A-B.
Revolting!
me and Choky too, miss. You can't put us all in Choky. Come now, Magnus! You think I hadn't thought of that? I've been busy. A whole array of Chokies for each and every one of you. And now that our little spelling test is over, I can see that each and every one of you have failed. You see, children, in this world there are two types of people. The winners and the losers. And I am a winner.
The talk, look, the talk.
What?
It's moving.
It's moving. Look, it's writing something.
The devil is this? Who? Which one?
Nobody's doing anything.
Agatha?
Agatha, this is Magnus.
Give my Jenny
It can't be
back her house.
No.
Then leave, or I will get you like you got me. Run! 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 Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be safe. You think that it's okay, and that's not